Welcome to BCW. Tonight we hear from Maxwell Reeves. Last week he interfered in Tsunami and Tommy Good's Hardcore Championship contender match, resulting in a disqualification. Let's take a look. Tommy Good clearly had this one in hand. Super kick to Tsunami. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and then here comes Maxwell Reeves, causing a disqualification, not allowing either man to pick up the victory. And he would go on to administer a beatdown to both Tommy Good and to Tsunami. This beatdown went on for 2 full minutes. The winner of this match was supposed to go on to face Reeves in the opening match at Trampomania. Here Reeves hits his new finishing maneuver, the Pano Driver. Tommy Good was down, and then he hit Tsunami with the steel chair. And then he ended it off with this, his old finishing maneuver, the Dominator. Showing absolute dominance did Maxwell Reeves last week, and tonight we will hear from him right here, right now, coming up next. And there he is, the hardcore champion, Maxwell Reeves. He was the hardcore champion for 255 days. He is the man who caused waves around social media this past week due to his recent actions last week on BCW, as you just saw. As this man prepares to get in the ring, who knows what he will say, if he will explain his actions. Who knows what kind of rationale he will give for what his actions were last week on BCW.
You know, a lot of people have been asking me, why did I do it? Why did I interfere in the Hardcore Title Championship contender match? And the reason is I find it incredibly disrespectful that I am actively employed at a place that does not value my interests. Do you think they ever once consulted me and said, oh, we want to put Tsunami and Tommy Good in a match to determine who will face me at Trampomania? I think, if anything, I deserve the right. I deserve the right to choose my own opponent at Trampomania. I should be able to handpick it. If I don't want to fight Trampomania, I shouldn't have to. That's the level of status you get when you hold this title for over 280 days, which I have. I've held this title since August. I have defended this title 7, 8 times, whatever the number is. I'm starting to lose count. And I'm sick and tired, and I'm going to sit here. I'm making a stand. I interfered in that match because I'm not letting them choose my opponent. I'm choosing my own opponent.
And there is Tsunami, former BCW champion in his own right. He won that championship last year in a triple threat match at Trampomania in the main event. He defeated both Maxel Reeves and Tommy Good to secure the championship. Right after that match, NJM would debut, cause havoc, and set up their match, which would take place about a month later when NJM would win the title and hold it to this day and counting. Tsunami was just about beat last week when Tommy Good hit him with the super kick, but then it would be Maxel Reeves who would come in and interfere before Tommy Good could pick up the victory. Tsunami was, in a way, bailed out by Maxel Reeves, but I'm sure Tsunami did not want the match to end in that fashion. I'm sure he would have rather have lost to Tommy Good in a valiant manner, in a clean finish, but Maxel Reeves deprived him of that.
Why are you out here?
I think I speak for hopefully everyone that's watching this video. I speak for myself. I speak for anyone in the back, management. Shut up. No one wants to hear you say the same thing you've been saying ever since you won the hardcore title. We get it. You cheat and you do whatever it takes to get a win, and that means you're the champion, which is good. And you think that, you know...
I cheat when I hold a title whose matches don't have any rules. How is that cheating? By definition, it's impossible for me to cheat. Impossible. I can't cheat.
Okay,
Absolutely
but
not.
you can't beat me clean either. You can't even grow a set of balls to fight me at Trampomania. And I guess in your mind you're in luck, but in everyone else's mind here at BCW you're not. And I'll tell you why. Because you think you have the night off at Trampomania, but actually you don't. You have a match at Trampomania. And after the meeting I just had with upper management here, I also have a match at Trampomania. But
let me say one thing before you keep going on. If you want to know the reason why I don't want to fight you at Trampomania, it's because I already beat you. I beat you for the Hardcore Championship. I beat you a couple weeks ago. I've beaten you at Scare Slam. When is it going to end? You're just going to keep trying? You're just going to keep trying? No, you take your ball and you go home like a little bitch. You're not allowed to fight NJN. I don't want you fighting me either. It's over. You lost.
I hate to break it to you, but what I do here and what all these people like to see is me put on a show. Win, lose, or draw, I still make people watch. I still make people click more than you do. So when my name and my face is in the title and on their screen, they click on the video more times than they do when you're there. So at Trampomania, you're going to have a match, I'm going to have a match, but that's not it. There's more.
Tell me.
Tsunami introducing his friend here, Tommy Good, the second longest reigning BCW champion behind the current champion NJN, who has held the title for over 300 days. Tommy Good had last week's match in hand. He was going to be the one, no doubt about it, to face Maxwell Reeves at Championmania. But Reeves clearly did not want an outcome to that match, as he interfered just at the last moment.
So, Tsunami, I want to congratulate you on your match, and as you've probably heard, I have a match at Trampomania too.
I don't see how that's possible. I'm sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
I think you're...
Well, Maxwell Reeves, you really only have one friend here, and that's NJN. But management didn't do you any favors, because you won't just have to defend your title at Trampomania against one of us. You have to defend your title against both of us in a triple threat match.
This is the shit they do to me. This is the company I work for. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Now listen, you can bring your boyfriend out here all you want, and you can yell at me. You can see. I don't care. Call me a shitty person. Announce your match with me at Trampomania, because at the end of the day, we all know it's going to be the same result. We all know how it's going to be. I'm going to be reigning victorious. Once again, there's nothing you can do about it. And now they want to put me in a match where I don't even have to be pinned to lose this title. I don't have to be like, are you serious? Like, what kind of company is this? When they see a reign and the body of work I've been doing for the last 6 months, and they look at that and they say we're gonna set up an opportunity for this to end when I'm not even factored into the decision.
Yeah, well, the reason why they do that is because they want to put on a good match for people, and everyone knows this is going to be a good match, because whenever Tommy Good and I share the ring, it's a good match. Throw you into the mix, and since neither of us like you very much, we're going to beat your ass. And then it's going to be a one-on-one match again, and whoever wins out of us two will be the new hardcore champion, because you really don't have a chance. I'll tell you that right now. So when that's my title over my shoulder on April 30th, you're going to be on the mat with nothing, like you deserve.
You hold your head up, you really hold your head up high for somebody that willingly just admitted that he's going to team up on me and team up with Tommy Good on me at Trampomania. I don't care, I'll take you both on at the same time. As a matter of fact...
Whoa. I don't think we need to team up, because our triple threat match at Trampomania, that didn't work out so well for you last year with that. And
did I get pinned? I don't think I did.
You still lost. So you're going to walk in at Trampomania with the title and walk out just like last year with nothing. And I'm going to walk in with nothing and walk out with everything that I lost to your little buddy NJN. And you're the reason why I can't take the title from him. So I have to take my revenge on you.
And you might not be able to take the title from NJN, but after I take the hardcore title from you, Maxwell Reeves, might as well go after NJN and take his title too. And I'll be a double champ.
Oh my God, Maxwell Reeves is attacking Tsunami, but Tommy Good is going to help out Tsunami here. 2-on-1 advantage for Tommy Good. And Tsunami here has a double drop kick to Maxwell Reeves. What a well-coordinated plan by Tommy Good and Tsunami to get the champ in a predicament that he has not seen in a very long time. As Tommy Good is going to boom, another drop kick to Reeves. As Reeves is down in the middle of the ring, seemingly very injured. What a remarkable effort by these men. And Tommy Good is going to put Maxwell Reeves in an armbar. Maxwell Reeves is not going to tap out here because he does not have to. It doesn't matter if he taps out. This is just a brawl. Tsunami picked up the Hardcore Championship. And now these men showing mercy or just going out to gloat as Maxwell Reeves is left with a damaged arm and a damaged ego. What big news at Trampomania in the opening match. It will be a triple threat match for Maxwell Reeves Hardcore Championship. It'll be Maxwell Reeves defending against Tsunami and Tommy Good. Good night, everybody.